We're doing one of my favorite things today, a figure review. Let's get at it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Collector's Outpost. I am John. Well, today we're going to unbox this figure from Hasbro. This is Luke and Grogu from the Book of Boba Fett, as we saw them when they were training together. Now, this figure is really cool. Now, these figures come with a lot of really cool accessories. We've got this diorama base here. We've got this really cool blaster effect from the training droid, and we've got a little frog, and we've got lightsabers, we've got a backpack. On the side of the box, everything's kind of illustrated out for us over here. We've got everything from these little boxes for Yoda's lightsaber from that scene. Really cool stuff here. I cannot wait to get this out. One of my favorite things to do is take a look at figures. But before we get into the unboxing, if you're new here, drop down, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification button for upcoming videos. And if you're back for some more videos, let's get into this. Scalpel? Alright, I know this is against so many collectors' religion to take a figure out of the box, but I'm not that guy. I've got to get everything out. I want to see what's inside. I want to put things on display, so let's cut this thing open. Now, this is the new non-plastic packages that Hasbro has been going with. I do miss seeing the figures down the middle, but hey, we're trying to save the world and save the turtles and save the dolphins, so this is fine. Alright, so let's get Luke and Grogu out of this box and see what we have here. Apparently I missed some tape. We've got crackers, I guess. I don't know what that is. We'll see in a sec. Oh, alright. That looks like Luke is wrapped up like a mummy. These are just wrapped so differently than what I'm used to. This is usually in like a plastic thing. I'm taking off those little metal wires. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's different. I've never actually opened up a box from Hasbro with this new wrapping that I can remember. I don't think I have. So this whole wrapping paper and cardboard stuff is it's different for me. This is pretty cool. Now this is the what are these? These 6-inch figures here. All right, so we got some pretty decent articulation here. Some good bends. Nice. Got some feet articulation at the knees. That's pretty good. Not bad. All right, let's open up the cracker box over here. This just reminds me of something that like the goldfish or crackers or anything come in. It's funny. And we've got some more wrapping. Oh, okay, that a whole bunch of stuff just fell out of this. All right, I got all the accessories out over here on the table. Let's take a look at everything we got. We got some really cool and fun stuff. All right, let's start here. We have 3 lightsabers. We have Luke's lightsaber with a blade, we have Yoda's lightsaber with a blade, and then we have Yoda's hilt. Now you could take Yoda's hilt and put it in the box just like you saw it in the show. I love details like that. Then we have that little package that Mando dropped off, which is the armor. The lightsaber box next to the training droid, and then of course we have a frog because little Grogu's obsessed with frogs. Then we have this diorama piece, which I'm actually going to use in a couple different ways. And we have this blaster effect from the training droid. Then Luke has a backpack, which Grogu does fit in. So taking a look at Grogu, we actually have some arm, hand, and head articulation. So we're actually going to be able to get him in some decent poses. Hasbro did give us a bunch of great accessories to play with, and this is 2 figures, Grogu and Luke. And for $45, I feel that it's not that bad considering what you're getting in here. Multiple lightsabers, diorama pieces, 2 figures. I mean, $45, that's actually not that bad. So that's all the stuff in the box to look at. So right now, let's go through just a few poses. This one I did to kind of emulate the exact one on the box. Sometimes it's hard to remember that this is a 6-inch figure. Some of the detailing on here is just super nice. Now I really do like this stand that Grogu is on. It's kind of puts him in the air and you can kind of utilize it in a few different ways. This one we're going to use Grogu on that stand with the blaster effect and the frog kind of getting blasted off the rock. But you can even do something like when Luke and Grogu were walking in the woods and he's just kind of pushing him along. Now, Grogu in the backpack, is this not so so reminiscent of Yoda being on Luke's back. You can probably even find a way of putting this into like a diorama with some bamboo and everything and have the two of them up in a tree. So when I saw these accessories, this next pose was something I needed to do. This is that scene where Luke makes Grogu make a decision. Does he want to stay and train to be a Jedi? Or is he going to accept the armor that was made for him and go back with the Mandalorian, which is basically his father figure? It's totally great that Hasbro went completely out on this and gave us enough of accessories to completely recreate this scene. Well, there we have it. That is the Hasbro Black Series Luke and Grogu from the Book of Boba Fett. This is probably just a few ideas of poses that you can sit around and come up with to take amazing photographs with. Now again, for $45, this is actually really good. You get multiple looks out of this. You have two figures, multiple lightsabers, some diorama pieces. I mean, that is really good for $45. I actually picked this up at Target when I was walking around. My Target's just usually loaded with Star Wars stuff for whatever reason, but you could also get this on Amazon and I'm sure a zillion other places. So let me know down below in the comments, what do you think of this Luke and Grogu figure? And while you're down there, click that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification button for upcoming videos. I have more figures coming, more lightsabers coming, so you're not going to want to miss out. Anyway, I will see you all on the next video. Be safe and kind out there in the world. See ya.